The flag bearer for the opposition National Democratic Congress (NDC), John Dramani Mahama, has pledged to champion an industrialization drive in parts of Accra, including Amasaman, should he emerge victorious in the December 7 polls. Mr. Mahama asserts that the move will support the NDC's proposed 24-hour economic policy and address the unemployment menace in the country. There's more in the following report by ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masawudu.
Day 2 of the NDC flag bearer John Mahama's Greater Accra Regional Tour focused on touting the party's key policy proposals, notably the 24-hour economy policy, the establishment of a women's development bank, and the scrapping of tuition fees for level 100 entrants into universities. He visited the Amasaman, Domiabra, Obom, Trobu, and Anyasotum constituencies. In his address, John Mahama pledged to champion an industrialization drive in Amasaman and other parts of the Greater Accra region to support the implementation of the 24-hour economy policy.
One fa okosu anyina emfa nto kente bakum e wo se bi ko ha na e bi ko ha se na ya BBC wo ha still ye wo enjuma e koso wo ha enti ye be designating a ha a free Amasaman e ko suhum e be ye industrial zone obi open factory bia open so si factory bia ombesi wo ha no mina ombesi sa factory na ye be mo register as 24-hour economy policy. Register.
John Mahama, while highlighting the challenges of the free senior high school policy, reaffirmed his commitment to improve its implementation.
I watched somebody do a media encounter, and they asked him about the fundamentals are weak, and he went logoligi, and then at the end he said, but our track record is better than NDC. How can your track record be better than NDC? And the NDC, we bought a gallon of petrol for 14 cedis. And you promised that when you come, you're going to reduce it. Today, a gallon of petrol is almost 70 cedis. How can your track record be better? Under NDC, inflation was at 15%. Inflation went up to 54%. And even now, as I speak, it is about 20%. How can your track record be better? Under NDC, 4 CDs will give you $1. Today, you need 16 CDs to get $1. And yet you can beat your chest and say your track record is better than NDC.
It's never true.
No honey worker, amale logiame.
Additionally, the NDC flag bearer urged the Electoral Commission to promptly address the discrepancies identified in the ongoing voter exhibition exercise to safeguard the integrity of the electoral process.
Recently, the Electoral Commission opened the register for people to go and inspect their names. I'm sorry to say there's a lot wrong with that register. The EC has to set up so that we don't have any confusion on election day. The EC is an important institution in us having peaceful elections in this country. So if the EC commissioners are listening to me, you better wake up. You're not doing your job properly. A lot of people cannot find their names. Other people's names have been transferred without their knowledge. People have registered for proxy without using their biometric cards. People who have done multiple registration, their names are still on the register.